things here with Rampart, one of my favorite legends here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is start off by just dropping a shield down here.
Tossing up some amped cover.
Perfect. That's gorgeous. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and shoot this guy right in his dumb butt. Chow. Perfect. 57 damage. Hope you all saw that. I'm going to go ahead and shoot this guy in his front. 68 damage. So it amplifies the damage. You probably all already knew that. Chow. Wow. Wow. Incredible. Incredible. Alright. 68 damage. What the heck? Interesting. Okay. Okay, cool. Now another thing to keep in mind is that if you put down multiple shields, you'll be somewhat better protected. A lot of times if you're behind a shield, people just throw a grenade at you or just drop smoke in front of you, and it's really tricky. A lot of times, Caustic will counter Rampart pretty hard because she'll like put her turret down, and then she'll just be on her turret, and then suddenly there'll be smoke around you, and it's really hard to continue attacking while you're doing it. If they throw a grenade at you, go ahead and stay on your turret, guys. You don't really need to jump off your turret when they throw a grenade at you. But the reason that I'm putting down multiple shields here is because I want to show you guys something. So as you all know, I do 37 butt damage, and if I shoot through just one of them, wow, amplifies damage, 55, cool. If I shoot through two of them, or three of them in this case, boom, look at that. It breaks both of these shields, guys. I don't know how many of you guys knew about this before, but if you try to amplify through additional covers, it will just, it will break any additional amps. So it won't do additional damage. Let me kill this guy again. 57, right? Alright, now when he comes back. So it probably said 175 damage there, which is these being destroyed. And then he only took the 67 or whatever that was. So if you try to shoot through multiple amped covers, it will just destroy them. You still have these, which can still have additional power. But the amp bullet only does damage to one guy, and it will go through all of the shields and destroy them, which is pretty cool. But what I don't know is, if I put one here... Nailed it. It's my first time.
Putting up some amped cover.
And put one here. Perfect. And put one here.
Putting up some amped cover.
Right. So it should go through both of these blue ones, and then it should stop at this orange one. Right? It'll go through both of the blues. It'll shatter this one. Right? It'll shatter the second one. I don't know what's going to happen to this one. I guess we'll find out in a second. Take aim. Go for it. Chow. Okay, so only this one broke. Interesting. So, okay, now if I just do this. Nothing, just says regular amp damage, I guess. Okay, cool. Alright, let's get rid of all these. Alright, the only other thing I wanted to try out here was a rope ladder. There's another thing that you can do. If you put it down in front of a doorway, the opponent will not... Where did this come from? Just because I said caustic? Okay. Hiya! 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 Okay, so you guys all see... Oh no, I went the wrong direction. Aw, you all think I'm a fool. Okay, so you see this rope right here. It goes straight up and down. I'm going to get on the rope, and I'm going to take it all the way up. It's going to be so much fun. Whee! Wasn't that fun for all of us? Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop a shield here.
Tossing up some amped cover.
Jump back down. Hiya! And take it back up. Alright, now when I get to the top, I don't actually know what's going to happen. I'll probably jump over the shield. Dope. Okay. So what happens if I destroy it and just move it a little bit further away?
Tossing up some amped
I don't think it's going to do anything, fellas. Oh no, I missed! Alright, let's see this time. I think it's too far. Like, I'll land on the platform. I don't know if it's going to be over the shield. Yep, it was. Okay, cool. I just want to know if it would take me over the shield or not. Looks like this one's actually a half step higher. I wonder if I should try it out somewhere else. Is this the only up line here? I thought there was another one. Well, that's interesting. I want to try that as well. Yeah. Well, I missed that one as well. Guys, don't mess up as much as I do. That's my secondary advice here with Rampart. Don't be as bad as me, and you'll get way more wins. So if I put it here,
Tossing up some amped cover.
I can still use this for sure. Right? Yeah. And if I go back, works like normal. Alright, easy peasy. So let's don't do anything. The only other thing I was going to say is if you... Oh, wow, golly gee. Okay, so there's no doors in the training area, but if this... Oh man, there's really no good spot to do this. Okay, so if this was a door, right, you could put it right here, and then you would be able to open the door from your side, but if you're on the outside, you're not able to push the door in. And also when it comes to doorways, like they have windows, so you don't always notice that like there's this faint orange color behind the window, because the window already tints it blue, and then this slight orange tint behind it. Like people don't always know that you have cover here. So you can just use it to like block doorways, and a lot of times that's really useful, especially during the beginning of the map. If you're in like a highly contested area, you can like cut off a doorway, and then they can only come in through the back. You guys know what I'm talking about. Market, Oasis,
Backing up my cover.
you know, the gardens, bonsai gardens, all over the place, guys. Anywhere that there's a door, you can block it. You don't need examples of what a door is. So that's all I could think of there. There was one more thing about, you notice on my left bumper, you'll see that I have,
Shop's closed.
it tells you how many shields you have to place down. So you can place down 3 at a 3, right? You can hold 3 at a time. So I'll put down one, when little orange dots goes away, right? I put down another one. Hiya. Whoop. Hiya. Another little orange dot goes away, right? Put down another one. Oh, this is a perfect triangle. Nice. See, this is beautiful. I love this. I love doing the triangle, because it's just cuter. I don't know. It's just more fun than like a square. Now, obviously, you don't need to do this in a match. It's a little bit silly to not give yourself a way to run away. It is fun to be inside it and just like look around at everyone. But these shields don't last like super long, right? They last, you know, five shots from a 30-30, which is quite a few, I guess. But if you have a team coming at you, they can take down the upper part of your shield pretty quickly. Now, there is something that's fun. You can put these around your teammates and just lock them in. I like to do it when they're at a buy station, because then they just get locked in there. I did it once and we lost a match because of it. It was pretty hilarious. So I guess I don't recommend it, because you lose. But yeah, so now we know that. You guys, hopefully... I was really hoping that putting it at the top of a rope would stop people from sort of getting beyond it. But it seems to have no effect whatsoever. So that is a little bit sad, but that's fine. Just know that the shields, they amplify damage, and that includes from the minigun. Actually, you know what I want to try is this. Okay.
Putting up some amp
down.
cover.
Alright, wait for the amp cover to come out. And I'm just gonna toss this grenade at this little guy over here. I'm just gonna try to really damage him. Really see.
Drag out.
100 damage. Wow. Wow, incredible. Super OP. Oh wow. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna throw it through here. I really don't think this is gonna do anything, fellas. We'll see. I do feel safe here though. Oh, 100 damage. Okay, so no additional damage there. But a lot of times people like... Sorry, a lot of times when you're on your turret, people will throw a grenade at you. You guys shouldn't worry about that. It just happens. You're fine.
Knuckles. It's Rampart
See,
time.
it will do damage, like, you know, to your shield and whatnot. But you really don't have too much to fear. Oh yeah, thermite grenade you might want to be afraid of. Okay, cool. Well, that got destroyed. No worries. But yeah, if you're on your turret and people are throwing grenades at you, just find out where they're throwing from and just like mow them down, right? Also, like, you can normally scare people away just with the laser. A lot of times you have to actually be shooting to scare them away. And a lot of times people will be like, oh, conserve your ammo. But hey, guess what? There's unlimited ammo on this thing. It does take a hot minute to reload. Watch how long it takes to reload this son of a gun. Yep. Okay. Yep. Alright. That's off. New one's on. And... yep. And it takes that long before you're back to firing. That's, what, like 10 seconds? 5 seconds? Who knows? Right? If someone throws one of these at you, you might want to not be on your turret anymore. Because, yeah, you're just taking... oh, maybe I'm not. I guess stay on your turret. Stay on your turret 100% of the time. Once someone threw one of those at me, and, you know, it must have been at more of an angle. Yeah. Yeah. So I say just stay on the minigun unless you're literally taking damage. Oh, I'm still not taking damage. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Is my turret taking damage? It's on fire. It's literally on fire. Huh. Fascinating stuff. Fascinating stuff. Alright. What is going on? You poor little guy. Hmm? Aw. Okay, cool. Well, bye, Sheila. Alright, I guess that's everything I wanted to cover. Well, there is one more thing I want to cover. I don't know anyone who owns Horizon, but I want to get on the turret and see if Horizon's ult will pull you off of the turret, or move you and the turret, or just do nothing. I'm excited to find out about that. I gotta wait for somebody that I know to get Horizon. I don't have anyone who has Horizon. If you guys know a Horizon, or if you have Rampart, go ahead and try it out, because I'm interested to see, you know, if she tosses her ult down, pow, you know. And I'm on my turret here. I guess I don't need that.
Meet Sheila. She bites.
And I, you know, I throw a grenade. Well, from here, is she gonna pull me off of my turret, you know? Also, super useful thing to know. Well, I guess you guys can't even see it in training. Okay, so normally at the top of your screen, there's a north, south, east, west sort of compass. And it tells you how many degrees you have on your turret. So you can, like, I can't go further right than this, right? And I can't go further left than this. It's a full 180 degrees. It's not a full 360, right? So at the top of your screen, there's a compass, and it's got a little blue indicator on it that shows you how much further left or right you can go. That does not exist for up and down that I've been able to see. Okay, all right, that's it. That was the most fun I've ever had in my entire life. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm certain that you did, because I enjoyed it, and that's how enjoying things works. Now you know all know that. Can I shoot a grenade? No, I cannot. All right. That was my Rampart playing around doing stuff video. I'll probably join a match and do a similar video where I just block doors. I'll show you guys that. Goodbye.